talking to someone who's being brought again into a specific kind of change. And I know that sounds so icky to be hearing because you are someone who changes, who have changed a lot, especially in the past couple of months or even years. You have changed a lot. But right now there is a specific kind of change that is being brought up to the surface yet again. And you know what? This is a tricky kind of change because I guess this is not something that you're quite used to. So I'm speaking to someone who's used to being a big fish in a small pond. So who you are in your previous environment, you are someone who is very creative. Like that's who you are as a person, very creative, talented, skilled, capable. And it was something that even if you had kind of doubts about it, you can easily see that you are like that of a person because your environment, those who you are surrounded to, are people who, I don't want to say less capable than you because I believe that people are masters at their own respective fields. But who you are, you're such a great generalist. Like I'm speaking to someone who may even resonate to being a jack of all trades, but you're not really, you're a jack, but you're not so much of a jack. But like, because a jack of all trades is maybe has a misconception that they're not that good, but you are that good, you know? You're that kind of jack. You're that good. But that was who you are in your previous environment. But right now, in this specific situation, as you embark on this new journey, because yeah, you have taken a leap before you even stumbled upon this video. You have done something to change your life, I guess drastically, I get. But yeah, so you have taken a leap of faith. So me saying that you're taking a leap of faith again kind of, you know, has the kind of the resistance to it because how much change can a person undergo? But honey, you're someone who values growth a lot. So yeah, you're gonna grow and grow. And it's not the purpose of life. The purpose of life is still to experience it. But your specific path includes changing ever so often. And so let's go back to the environment that you're now in. The environment that you're now in, that you've taken a leap of faith towards, is a large pond. It's a large pond, and you were a large fish, right, in a small pond. But now, as you took a leap of faith into this large pond, you realize you're not so big after all because there are now larger fishes in this pond, or dare I say ocean, because I feel like you're being exposed to different, I want to say nationalities. Like there's a level here of speaking to other languages, like being around that certain kind of environment. Yeah, and I'm talking to someone who's very not just isolated now, like you're being pushed externally of you. And because you're someone who grows internally, like you tend to grow yourself in isolation. Like that's how you grow as a person, right? On the previous experiences in your life. But right now what's being called for you is to grow alongside other people. And these other people are larger, so much larger than you. I'm talking about experiences, skill sets, creativity. And because you're someone who sees beauty and potential in a lot of people, you could easily see the beauty in other people, in this people that now surround you. And you may think to yourself, in comparison to those other people, that you're smaller. And maybe you are. But there is also beauty in being smaller. Yes. Oh my god. And I feel like this energy of being intimidated. Maybe as you stumble upon this video, you just recently experienced being so anxious communicating to these people. Like you feel like you're so alone. Yeah, it's giving, because I feel like with your energy you can easily see how cool these people are in your surrounding right now. They're so cool, they're so creative, they're so masterful in their crafts and their fields, respective fields. And you're thinking to yourself, well, what am I? Who am I even to be even stepping into this kind of environment? You may be feeling so small as you're feeling into this energy, as I'm tapping into this energy, I feel like a sense of jealousy. But you're not someone who's very jealous or envious, in a sense that you just look upon other people and you don't see the beauty in you, because that is done for you already. You have seen the beauty in you, but now just in comparison, like you are seeing the difference and the gap in experiences. Yeah. And you know what is beautiful about it? And yeah, I'm not trying to make light of your situation, but this is actually what you want. This is exactly what you manifested. Because you're now surrounded with these kinds of people that are gonna push you. They're gonna push you and encourage you to being a larger fish that you were always meant to be. And who else is better in teaching that to you than these kinds of people? Because your comfort zone is being the large fish in a small pond with smaller fishes, right? Like that's how you grow. That's your comfort zone, because I guess that kind of soothe your ego in a sense, although I'm not sensing that you're someone who is egotistical. But yeah, somehow that's comforting to know that you are larger, but now you are smaller. You are smaller, and that scares the shit out of you. That makes you so anxious, and even having a hard time communicating. I'm feeling that kind of energy. Maybe you're having a hard time presenting and even vocalizing yourself, which is not who you are, because who you are is someone who's so much a yapper, just like me. If you're being called into this energy. And so this is the kind of change that is circulating in your energy right now, and this is exactly what you want. Like you're gonna look back, like I guess a few weeks or months from now, and you're gonna think to yourself like, wow, you have changed so much. Like that is already the energy that I'm getting from you, because who you are, you're not a quitter, okay? You're not a quitter. And I actually do want to say that if this feels like something, like it's a good anxiety. It's a good anxiety. It's not something that's detrimental to you, because we know that kind of anxiety, right? We have dealt with it in the past. But I'm talking to someone who experiences this kind of growing pains. Yeah, it's the anxiety of a person who's now being called to growing in a different way. And you may not see that as you're in the middle of all this, because I get you, I understand you. It's not easy to be dealing with this kind of stuff, but I'm just imagining you, like I'm having this vision of you being so victorious at the end of this. And it's not even like the end, like there's a specific destination in which once you went there, your journey has ended. No, because your journey is a continuous one. But I guess when I speak of a certain, emerge out of this situation, like when you have maybe grown yourself more comfortable in this situation, because that's what really it is, right? if I could reframe your mind a bit, like we like to think that we like to think that 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 we should go out of our comfort zone. And that's one way to frame it. But who you are, I'm talking to someone who values their comfort a lot. Like you are someone who values self-development, self-discovery a lot, but you also value your own comfort. And who does not, right? I mean, who does not? Like we we value comfort because that's what makes us feel safe and secured. So what you're actually doing right now is growing your comfort zone, growing comfortable interacting with these larger fishes in this larger pond, in this ocean of life. Like that's what really it is. Yeah, you're growing your comfort zone. And no, it's not easy. It's not gonna be easy. Like as we're speaking right now, it's not easy, right? But there's just so much ahead of you at the other end of this thing. Yeah. And I'm just seeing the sun. Like, are you seeing the sunset a while ago? Like, that's how beautiful your life is gonna look like a few moments from now. So I guess this is just a message for you to say that you're not alone in this journey. I see you. I totally know what you're going through. Like you are not alone. You are not alone. Yeah, I'm feeling that energy so much. You are not alone. If you're someone who watch Haikyuu, like there's in season 1, Hinata feels so envious of Asahi, right? Because Asahi is the ace in Karasuno, and Hinata always wanted to be an ace. And upon seeing Asahi's performance, he just kind of felt, he looked at Asahi's performance and thought to himself, like, that's so cool, but also he's so, I guess, envious and jealous of it. And Kageyama was there, I guess, comforting him that as long as you have me, you're the best. Like Kageyama was saying that. And I feel like if you're someone who doesn't have a Kageyama in your energy right now, if you don't have that kind of person, I guess, to lean on to and to say to you how you're the best in who you are right now. Yeah, because you keep on growing and stepping out and growing your comfort zone. And so if you don't have a Kageyama right now, I am the Kageyama in your life right now, okay? Just as long as you have me, you're the best. I don't know if that's doing anything to you, if that even is, encouraging you in some way, but yeah. But that is the energy. I can say this with full truth. A miracle is gonna happen to you in your life as soon as this message stops. Like maybe you will be seeing butterfly or a bee or even a beautiful sunset as well. Maybe you're seeing this on a sunset or flickering lights, since the lights keep flickering. What else? And a carabiner. I don't know why that's coming up, because I don't know. If you're in this video and you saw a carabiner today, then this is your sign that this message is for you, and that your angels, ancestors, your team of light, the universe, God, creator, source, is well behind your back. Not just behind your back. It's in your front, it's beside you, it surrounds you. So you're not alone, at least in the metaphysical sense. But in the physical sense, if you want that, then this is me telling you that it's gonna come for you. Your Kageyama is gonna come. Your in physical reality. Because you're highly guided, protected, and supported. my god! Okay, that is the message. I love you so much. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it resonated for you and it helped you traverse this magnificent energy and situation that's you're experiencing right now. Just know that you're not alone. I love you. I believe in you. I support you. My beautiful little hermit now being an influencer. I don't know why the influencer came up, but yeah, I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye.